So, what credit score do you actually need for the Capital One Venture card? Everyone says good to excellent, but what does that really mean? Let's cut through the jargon. I'm going to break down the score you need to apply, the range that gives you a fighting chance, and the score that makes you a shoo-in. All right, let's talk minimums. While Capital One doesn't list a strict cutoff, think of a FICO score of 670 as the unofficial starting line. Can you get approved with a score below that? It's rare, but it happens. However, your chances are much, much slimmer. So consider 670 the number you need to even get in the game. It's the entry ticket, but it doesn't guarantee you a seat. Now, for the good credit range. This is generally where FICO scores between 670 and 739 land. Most people who apply are in this zone, but an approval isn't a slam dunk. Why? Because Capital One is looking at your entire credit profile, not just that 3-digit number. They want to see that you've been responsible with credit and don't have a history of recent late payments. If your report is solid, your odds here are pretty decent. But what if you want to be as close to a sure thing as possible? For that, you'll want an excellent score, which typically starts around 740. The real sweet spot for getting that instant approval is a score of 750 or higher. When you have a score in that territory and a clean credit history, Capital One sees you as a prime candidate, and your odds of getting an instant yes go way up. If this video helped clear things up, hit the like button. It really helps the channel grow. And before you apply for the Capital One Venture card, click the link on the screen to check your credit score and full report. It only takes a few minutes, and it's almost free. So here's the quick recap. A 670 score gives you a shot. 700 and above puts you in a strong position, and 750 or higher makes you a top-tier applicant. But don't guess where you stand. Always check first. And one last pro tip. Use Capital One's free pre-approval tool before applying. It's a soft pull, so there's zero impact on your credit score. If you've applied for this card before, drop your score and result in the comments. Your data points help everyone.